Do you know how easy it is to make your own lemon curd? This is just in the microwave and it takes 5 minutes to make. Let me show you. So first of all, we want about half a cup of butter. Spread's fine as well. This is. I'm just going to melt this in the microwave for 30 seconds. Then we want about a cup's worth of lemon juice. You can use the lemon juice in a bottle, that's completely fine. But I got loads of lemons off my mum's tree. These are the ones that everyone always asks, are they oranges? But they're not, they're actually just really juicy lemons. And I've got gloves on because last time I had my nails done for the week, I don't know what she used to the lady, if she used something different than normal, but all of the skin is peeled off all of the cuticles. It is so painful. So I'm not juicing lemons like that, that's for sure. So we need about 1 cup's worth, or about 3 or 4 lemons. These are massive, so I'll probably just use 3 lemons, it's fine. So it's still never ending with the sickness in our house. We've got Chili home again, he's not feeling well. I've got my eldest son at home with a chest infection. He gets chest infections every year. He swallowed some meconium when he was a baby, when he was just a newborn. And I remember the doctor advising us that he's going to be more prone to chest infections. And the poor kid, he couldn't be more true. So he's got a doctor's appointment this afternoon. Probably get some, he usually gets given steroids and antibiotics. And that usually clears it up. But yeah, so fun and games. Mess I'm making. Bloody mess! I might just do one more. But yeah, as I say, I've done this so many times with just the lemon juice in a bottle, and it's exactly the same. So, and that's only like $1 or something like that. So, cheaper than buying a bag of lemons. And you can of course do this on the stove as well. But I get distracted very easily with the kids, especially with Soraya. So there's been a few times when things have burned or, you know, bubbled over or whatever because I've had to run away from the stove. So at least when it's in the microwave, I know it's not going to continue cooking if I don't want it to continue cooking. Right, so we've got our lemon juice, our melted butter, and then I'm going to add 2 eggs. I've seen lots of recipes that you can just use the egg yolks for lemon curds as well, but I prefer this recipe because it's so easy to remember the quantities, and you know, if you're not making meringue or whatever afterwards, you don't have to worry about wasting anything. It works just as well. So I'm just going to give these a little whisk. So use whatever, like I use either white sugar or raw sugar. So I'm just going to add about, that's fine, about a cup's worth, and then mix that into your eggs. Now when you're making this as well, you might find that you get some egg white bits as it cooks. It's fine, just sieve it afterwards, you're not going to get that eggy taste. That's happened so many times and it's always delicious, so don't worry too much about that. Now I'm going to add the butter. So if you're doing this on the stove, just do it the exact same way, but just cook it on the stove instead of putting it in the microwave. When I put it in the microwave, I put it in for about between 1 and 1.5 minute blasts and give it a mix each time, and it takes around 5 minutes to cook. You'll know when it's done, when it's thickened up. Then I've just poured the lemon juice in, and done that. And you can grate lemon zest in this as well, but I can't be bothered, so I'm not going to. Just going to go in the microwave now for 1 minute. So there we are, straight out of the microwave. It took about 5-6 minutes. It's going to thicken as it cools as well. I'm just going to pour that in here and just use it on so many things. It's also a really nice gift as well, I think. You know, if you make like a little bit of a bigger batch of this and just get some jars or reuse some jars, it's a nice little thoughtful homemade gift. Lasts for about 2 weeks in the fridge, and you can freeze it as well. It's fine to freeze. But yeah, homemade lemon curd, give it a try.